Greetings. I am the Waznaki, and I welcome you to this channel. In this video, I'll be talking about my experiences of getting my wisdom tooth removed. See, there's the Waznaki's wisdom tooth removed, and the experiences of what it was like. The first thing to do, which I'm very thankful the dentist did, was to make sure that my whole mouth was numbed up, so that when they pulled the tooth, it didn't hurt at all. So I'm so grateful for that. They got like a needle syringe and went zip, 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 zip in the gums. So then I wasn't able to talk and I couldn't talk. So my whole mouth was numb. So yeah, I'm so grateful for that, and like the whole pressure thing was what I found hard. There's like there's pressure going and it's going, and I was feeling that this is the yanking of the tooth getting slightly pulled. And now this one was more difficult because there's a little chip on it. You can't see though, but on the side there's a little chip on the tooth, and it was also as the little tooth shown there. It also was quite deep inside, and it's kind of so it made it hard to remove. Now I'm getting another one removed now in a month or so time. So what happens then is you're not able to eat solid food, and if you ever get your wisdom tooth removed, here's some Waznaki suggestions. You'll only be able to eat liquid food. You won't be able to eat at the side of the mouth where the tooth was removed, because all that's left is a gum, and the gum has to heal. Now I went back to the dentist like a couple of weeks later, and they put some dressing on it. Sadly that didn't last long, because I wasn't supposed to swallow, and I was on the bus at the time, and like I couldn't spit, so I had to. And just one dresses fell out, so I found it amusing. Because I was even struggling, not like, because I had to go on the bus driver, and I basically had to like write a piece of paper to the bus driver saying I'm not able to talk with the dentist. And then I went down where I was going bus station, and even after I showed the piece of paper, the bus driver asked me where I was going, I just like bite into the piece of paper like, but the bus station. Oh. It was a good laugh. I'd laugh at the experience though, but it's one that it's taken a while for me to get used to the fact there isn't a tooth being there, because most of my life I had a tooth being there, and it just feels odd that there's just a gum there now where the tooth used to be, and just like still tooth this side, because it kind of looks odd right now when I open my mouth, because like, there's a gap there, but there's none there with the tooth there. So as a remnant of it for 2 weeks, I wasn't able to eat food. I was so grateful that my walk allowed me to eat pancakes and walk, because I wasn't able to eat chicken nuggets, so I eat solid food. I might be doing that again in the future. When I get that removed, I only eat a bit of soft food. Even mash, I struggle even though it's soft. So it's just liquid food I was only able to eat. So if you ever in the future have to get your wisdom tooth removed, it's not the of it getting pulled is the more difficult part, is the aftermath. I was not able to sleep for a week or two afterwards, because I wasn't able to lie down on my bed, because the blood and thing kept on flowing, the liquid and fluids kept on flowing out, which kept me awake, because in my paranoid mind I thought like my my fluid was going to choke me while I sleep, so it kind of kept me on heightened edge. So I just then decided just to sit up while I was on the bed, and just sit up with the pillow up on the bed, and kind of just sit up like this with my eyes closed, try to sleep that way. Yeah, that's Waznaki's experience of me getting my tooth moved, and I get the other one removed now. So it has been a decade or more since I've been to the dentist, and I found it nerve-wracking. Because I was just sitting down, kind of like chair, and this little kind of light that was shining on me with a thing, and then the dentist, then she got like a mirror, and it's a new thing because I never experienced it before. It's like an X-ray thing where they put it into your mouth, and then had to bite on it, and it's just like hot like hell. and she had to do the other one same with this side, and then one there then, and it just hurted. And that experience actually hurted way more than the whole like yanking them too, because they numbed my mouth. Now had they not numbed my mouth, I would feel the full force of like the yanking. So it's just the pressure that I was only feeling. And then because my mouth was so numb, I never knew actually the tooth was still actually. I thought the tooth was still there until they showed it to me. Actually, I thought the tooth was still there because my mouth was so numb that I could tell that they actually yanked the tooth out of me. So I thought there's still more pressure being applied for them to get out, but I think it took them like 3 attempts because it was very deep in there. So this one shouldn't be as difficult to remove. On the other side, which you can see here the other side. Here, it's gone. I can't really see it with this thing though, but I see over tooth there. There wasn't tooth there, but the other one is gone. If I move my tongue this way, there's just a gum there. And for your tooth, gum, gum. Yeah, there's a wisdom tooth. Wise Nucky, wisdom tooth. So with that wisdom tooth now, am I less of a wise Nucky? If I get the two of them, which I was Nucky. It made me very wise though, getting removed. But I got devastated because I blame myself because I thought like I was, you know, I don't drink any sugar drinks and things, so I felt devastated that my tooth had got removed in the first place. But it would have cost me 3,000 euros just to save the tooth. So, so it's really with the medical card just to pull it. So I got pulled instead. So I'm gonna do the same with that one. So unless you're very wealthy, it's the only way you can keep your tooth. But in the process, I'm gonna make sure though that my main teeth don't rot, but maybe the wisdom teeth naturally rots. And you can let me know in the comment section below if anyone has experience where you look after all your teeth, yet somehow the wisdom teeth seem to deteriorate more. Which is quite strange because I use the front teeth more, so I'm surprised like the back teeth. I do very well brush my teeth, so I do it twice a day, so I also use mouthwash and I use the thing between the floss between the teeth, so yeah, it's too shocked that it deteriorated so badly, but maybe that's the way wisdom teeth are. I don't know, I'm not a tooth expert. Are you a tooth expert? Wise Nucky? What you gotta know about teeth is that if you bite something hard with them, there's a good chance you're gonna chip them. Because that's what happened to that tooth. I chipped it by eating hard toffees. So yeah, what you do when you eat hard toffees, you're supposed to suck them, not bite them. As I was just biting them. So don't know why the tooth got chipped. There's no surprise tooth got chipped. If you eat hard candies, the hard candies are supposed to be the suck on, so you suck on them, so eventually like they go very small, and then you be able to bite them because there's only very small bits left. But if you bite something hard, very hard for your teeth, of course you're going to end up chipping your teeth a lot. Same with anything if you eat anything hard, like that's how most people chip their teeth. So that's what happened to my tooth. Anyway, thanks for watching this video of the Wise Nucky showing off his tooth his wisdom tooth got removed.